Look, they're cutting it open.
Huh?
They're cutting it open.
More breaking news tonight and a disturbing discovery in Kips Bay. A person found dead inside of a sleeping bag. The body was found just before 5 tonight on East 27th Street. Eyewitnesses say the body was left with the trash on the street.
When I walked out, there were just a couple of cops standing around with the yellow tape, and they kind of asked me to leave. And I walked by and I looked down, and there was a hole cut in the top of the bag, and what looked like the top of a head. And that was all I saw. And then when I came back, there were many more police here.
And police tonight trying to piece together how the body ended up there.
31-year-old Yazmeen Williams was a beautiful, hard-working, family-oriented woman who faced all her obstacles with a smile. In her short time on this earth, she left a profound mark on her family, friends, and community. Her life was coming together in a way she had always dreamed of. Tragically, shortly after accepting a job with the city of New York as a homeless advocate, she was brutally shot in the head. Her body was wrapped in a sleeping bag and callously left on the side of the street. In a horrifying twist of events, it was revealed she was staying with a drug addict when a dispute over drugs led to her murder. Welcome to the American Crime, Femicide channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future uploads. Yazzie was born in New York alongside her twin brother, Shaquille, to their adoring and affectionate parents. Their mom's warmth, compassion, and love were qualities she passed on to both her children. As the twins grew, they took separate routes in life but were never too far apart. In 2016, Yaz graduated from Buffalo State with a criminal justice degree.
So today is officially my very last day of class at Buffalo State. It's over.
She dreamed of becoming a lawyer focused on women's issues to help her community. As Williams navigated her path to accomplishing her goals, her family expanded. Her mother, after raising 2 kids, welcomed another baby girl, named Forever, in 2015. Yaz was excited and happy to have a younger sibling. She showered her with smiles, kisses, and cuddles. The two shared a close-knit bond that brought joy to their mother's heart. Together, these three had an unbreakable bond, vividly shown in their photos. In her day-to-day life, Williams was adventurous, joyous, and a bit of a socialite that modeled for New York Fashion Week.
Hey girl, looking like a bag of fucking money.
She posted photos of herself with celebrities and political figures like Governor Andrew Cuomo, Dapper Dan, Mario the makeup artist, and the rapper, Cardi B. With Cardi, it was more than just a photo op. She had a personal connection and often attended her events. Williams enjoyed the New York lifestyle, and after graduating, she wanted to enjoy life, focusing on being happy and discovering who she was. However, as time passed and with age, she refocused on her goal of becoming a lawyer that focused on women's rights. But a new relationship with 55-year-old Chad Irish drastically changed her trajectory. The exact nature of their relationship isn't entirely known, but neighbors confirmed she was living with him. It's suspected they were dating, a shock to many considering the 24-year age difference. Despite this, Yazzie was starting a new job as a homeless advocate with the city in early July, and things seemed to be turning around for her. Tragically, Yazmeen's life took a horrific turn. Her body was found stuffed into a sleeping bag on top of a dolly, surrounded by black garbage bags, in front of a building on East 27th Street. After residents complained of a foul stench coming from the sleeping bag, the cops were called. Upon opening the bag, they discovered Yazzie's lifeless body on July 5 around 5 p.m. A brief investigation led police to a witness, and detectives obtained surveillance video showing a man in a motorized wheelchair dragging her body to that location.
I spoke to my people, and I said, no, I don't want to. I said, I know they're going to give me some bad news, and I told them I don't want to hear it, please. I don't want to hear it. And they said, can they please come in and talk to you? And I said, what happened? And they said, are you Yazmeen Williams' mother? And I said, yes, I'm Nicole Williams, I'm her mother. And they said, your daughter has been shot. And I said, okay, she's going to be all right. And they said, no, that she died. They said she's dead. And I almost just fainted, and the officer had to pick me up off the floor.
It didn't take long for detectives to narrow down suspects. Irish was identified as the man in the wheelchair. When detectives arrested Chad, a large crowd surrounded the apartment complex, waiting for him to exit. Yazie's mom, along with her other family, friends, and neighbors, lunged toward Irish, hitting and grabbing him, attempting to deliver street justice to the man they believed killed Williams.
Oh my God! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh my God! He's like a dirty Oh my God! You're crackhead! You're gonna be sucking dick for the rest of your life. Get him! Kill him! Please kill him! Hold on! You killed my daughter! You killed my daughter! You killed my daughter! You fucking did it! Let it go! You did it! It's fucked up! You got it! Right. Look out of here. Fucking dirty. He's disgusting. He looks like scum. What would you say to him?
Give us some air, y'all. Give us some air, y'all. All right. Give us some air, y'all. Respectfully. Give us some air, y'all. I don't got nothing to do with it.
After several days of investigations, it was revealed that Irish and Williams were living together when a dispute over drugs led to Chad pulling out a gun and shooting her in the head.
Police have not handed down a murder charge to 55-year-old Chad Irish or anyone concerning this case. Mayor Adams says he is confident that the justice system will play out, but the family of Yazmeen Williams wants somebody to be held accountable for this. Police have identified the man in this now viral video as 55-year-old Chad Irish. He's facing charges in connection with the death of Yazmeen Williams, who was found stuffed inside a sleeping bag in Kips Bay. The case sparking public outrage.
Get that bitch out of here!
Irish has been charged with concealment of a human corpse after sources say surveillance video showed a man in an electric wheelchair dragging Williams' body to the curb. He was also hit with 2 counts each of menacing and criminal possession of a weapon in relation to a different incident.
How inhumane you're dragging down the block somebody's daughter. You know, he should be lucky that the police got him before that community.
Yesterday, the mayor and city officials reacted to the murder, confirming that 31-year-old Williams was about to start a job with the Department of Housing Preservation and Development.
It hits home even if she hasn't started yet. She's a New Yorker, she's a neighbor. And so while she has not yet been a public servant, I think the entire city feels for her.
Williams' body was found on Friday, wrapped up in bags and left out next to a pile of trash on East 27th Street. Police have confirmed that she died from a gunshot wound to the head and have ruled her death a homicide. According to the Daily News, who cited a high-ranking police source, investigators are looking into whether Williams was staying at Irish's apartment at the time she was killed. The paper alleges there was some sort of dispute over drugs leading up to her death. Police, however, have yet to hand down a murder charge.
It's going to take its course, and the criminal justice system should bring justice and closure to the family.
And according to the New York Post, Irish has 21 prior arrests. He reportedly served 3 years in prison for an attempted arson case dating all the way back to 1994.
As detectives continue to piece together this case, Williams's family and friends are left to grapple with her brutal murder.
She used to always take good care of me, and she used to always be proud of me. She was the best sister I could ever have. And I love her so much. I just wish she could have stayed a little longer because I just wanted to grow up with her.
It's devastating to know that Yazzie was on the verge of achieving her goals when her life was brutally snuffed out. According to the GoFundMe the family has launched, they are preparing to lay her to rest on August 7th. Please keep Williams's family in your thoughts and prayers. May Yazmeen Williams rest in peace.